Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I'm doing my reset routine on a Friday. This time the kids are in school. I had a lot of free time today to get things done around the house. So I'm resetting for the weekend. So let's get started. If you remember a few videos back, I picked these glass jars up from IKEA. I'm gonna use those for juice, milk, coffee creamer. You'll see me come back to these jars a little bit later on in this video because that juice didn't last long. That was just the last of it. I went to the store to pick up more juice and milk, so I'll be refilling those later on. Moving upstairs to Blake's room, he's the youngest, and everything you see in this closet are things that we brought in our suitcases or we bought while we were here. The rest of our stuff hasn't arrived yet, so still waiting on the rest of their clothes. He just has a lot of like clean clothes that need to be hung and things that need to be taken out of his closet. There's some bedding stuffed in that little cubby that I need to fold and put away. And then I'm gonna move on to his bathroom. I originally was just going to come in here and do a quick tidy up and move on, but I noticed that I need to clean out his tub. I'm going to do that and then wipe down the countertops, the toilet, and vacuum. Recently did a deep clean in here and I didn't think I needed to do a big deep clean just yet besides clean out his tub because I think there's like a drainage issue in his tub, so I have to clean that out more often, so we're gonna get that checked out. I'm just gonna use some Lysol wipes just to clean the toilet and the sink and the countertops because they aren't bad at all. This is the bath and shower cleaner I've been using in all of our bathrooms. It's antibacterial. It's called Earth's Choice. The scent is Lemon Splash, and when I use this in the bathroom, it definitely makes the bathroom smell clean. It works really well. I tried to find it on Amazon, but I had no luck. I ordered some suction cup hooks for our bathrooms and I had a couple left over, so I'm going to use this one for Blake's towel because this towel rack up here is just a little too high for him, so I am just going to put this hook here to hang his towel on. I do plan on doing a little bit of decorating in here. I don't have much space to work with, but we're going to figure something out later on. Next, we're moving on to Braden's bathroom. Same thing with his. I just thought I would come in here and do a quick little tidy up. I know I need a vacuum in here and wipe the countertops down. And then I noticed the shower glass needed to be cleaned, so I'm going to do that. We've been using the railing to dry the clothes that we don't put in the dryer just because our drying racks aren't here yet. All of these are Braden's clothes, so I'm gonna take these, put them away, and then just do a quick tidy up in his room.
Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right here we got so much time, looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it.
A quick Amazon haul to share with you guys. The first thing is this Easy Mac. Definitely a surprise because they don't get this here at all. So it's just something familiar and just an easy little after school snack. I got a new coffee table book because I'm not sure if I packed any of my coffee table books. I think this is a newer one. Everything in this book is totally my style. And I got some Dawn power spray because I cannot find that here at all, and I love my power spray. Last but not least, I got 2 rugs in the same print. One's a runner and then one will go by the front door. actually still trying to tweak what works best as far as keeping my floors clean on a daily or like weekly basis, since there is no carpet in our house. In our bedrooms, there's no carpet, living rooms, nowhere. So I'm just trying to figure out what routines work best as far as like mopping, because there's a lot of floor in this house. This house is much bigger than our house was in Tennessee. And so to keep these floors clean at all times, I'm still trying to figure that out. What I've been doing so far is just mopping in sections. So I'll do like both living rooms and the entryway. And then the next day I'll do like the kitchen and the dining room. And then one day I'll do just all the bathrooms. One day I'll do the bedrooms. So that's kind of like what I'm doing instead of trying to do everything all in one day. This is the floor cleaner that I've been using. I got it at our local grocery store. It's antibacterial and the lavender scent. And I just pour a little bit in along with some super, super hot water. And that seems to be working on our flooring. There's no streaking, just as long as you don't use too much of that soap. And I just use super hot water. When we moved in, we picked up this mop bucket. I remember seeing it back home before we moved to Thailand. It's the O Cedar brand, but for some reason here it's a different brand, but it's exactly like the O Cedar brand back home. This little system, it's so easy to use, and obviously it's easier to store because it's kind of compact. So what you do is you stick your mop head into the first section, and that gets your mop head soapy, and then the next section will kind of rinse off your mop head, so when you're applying your mop head to the floor, it's not soaking wet, and it kind of cleans your mop head as you go. So like I said, I have been loving it, and I will have it linked down below.
It's getting kinda obvious what you want from me.
Now that the floor is done and it's dry, I'm gonna fold this load of laundry that's been sitting on top of my dryer, and then also throw in a load of white socks.
You better go find somebody else.
Here's what the detergent looks like. Here, they all come in these pouches, which is pretty convenient, but I do want to get some glass containers for my liquid detergent. Their detergents here smell so good, and there's so many different fragrances to use if you like fragrance in your laundry. Since I'm washing a load of whites, I'm going to throw in some bleach. I'm just showing you guys the bleach that we've been using since we've been here, but we recently ordered these Clorox bleach packs. These are very convenient, good for travel because they come in these little packs and you don't have to worry about liquid, and you just throw one in along with your load. Super convenient, so I will have those linked down below.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable, yeah. We could could be chilling on the sofa or cooking in the kitchen.
On my way to pick up Blake from school, and then we're gonna head to 7-Eleven for some snacks. So this is our neighborhood 7-Eleven right by the kids' school. So I picked up Blake, and now we're gonna head in here to find a few snacks and a few things that we need for the house. This may look like your average convenience store, but it definitely is not. You won't get it unless you've been to an Asian 7-Eleven. Everything here is so good, so convenient, and so cheap. Everything in the refrigerated section, the people behind the counter will heat it up for you. The ham and cheese croissant sandwich is like one of my favorite things. I've only had it like twice, but it's so good. They have all these like ready-made meals that they can heat up for you if you want to eat it there or like around. Usually there's somewhere to sit, sometimes there's not, depending on the 7-Eleven you go to. Also a ton of healthy options here. Apparently 7-Eleven gets 2 to 3 deliveries a day because their fresh and ready-made foods fly off the shelves, and to keep it replenished they always have deliveries coming in, and they're all made locally, which is a good thing.
Away from home, away from being alone.
So we've all been using this L'Oreal shampoo and conditioner since we've been here, and I actually love it. And then we got some more apple juice. Blake wanted to try out this spaghetti and he actually really loved it. Onigiris are one of my other favorite little snacks. It's rice and it's wrapped in seaweed, and in the middle there's usually some kind of meat or vegetable. These are really, really good. We also got some little treats that I forgot to show you guys, just some candy. The kids took those away as soon as we got home. I'm just refilling the apple juice like I said I was gonna do earlier, and then also the milk. We actually stopped somewhere else to get milk, and then here is all of my containers in the fridge.
Damaged. One man's trash is another man's baggage. Slow you down, I ain't going nowhere. Spacesuit on, can't breathe this air. TNT going off in here. Ain't we a pair? Cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, cause you always wanna touch me. My thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me.
One thing we're definitely going to be doing soon is replacing our faucet on our kitchen sink, because I can't stand not having a sprayer, and I love to clean out my sink daily, and the fact that I just don't have a sprayer is killing me. So we're going to get around to that.
One more shot, one more round. Don't step on my rose petals. Don't step on my rose petals.
That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.
Don't step on my rose, step on my rose, step on my rose. You told me